Hello, everyone. It is Gail here. And as we all know, every now and again, I like to share things that I am learning and passing the word on because that's what, spreading the word is all about. And as some of you know, I am doing a series on overcoming strife. And we went over the entry points of strife and how the tongue can be the cause of strife. So, as I was reading this morning, something came to mind and I decided to share. And what I want to share is how we can just bring peace into strife instead of um, saying words that is harmful and hurtful and some words that we can never take back. We should practice trying to find peace within ourselves so that when we speak words out of our mouths, it's peaceful words. So I'm going to share this real quick with you. And this is from my lesson today. So I'm going to share. It says, when Jesus said this to his disciples, he was immediately giving them peace. And that same peace is available to us. Peace can mean several things. It can mean cessations of war, the putting away of weapons, putting away conflict, or a time of rebuilding and reconstruction after war has ceased. It can also mean distractions being removed and order in the place of chaos. Ultimately, peace is a calm inner stability that results in peacefulness, even in the midst of circumstances that would normally be traumatic and upsetting. Now, 1 Peter 3:4 also gives us a wisdom concerning peace. It says, but let it, meaning peace, be the hidden man of the heart, and that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great price. This can be the picture of a godly wife with controlled strength, a wife who has opinions and preference about how she would like to see things happen in her marriage, or a wife who has desires about how her husband should treat her. But instead of arguing and complaining, she takes hold of peace and let it manifest in her as controlled strength. God says this kind of peace is very precious. In his sight, 1 Peter 3:4, but this kind of peace does not just happen automatically. It is something that we must pursue. And Hebrews 12:14 says, pursue peace with all people and holiness, without which no one will see the Lord. This word pursue means to hunt for and allow to follow after. So, my friend, if we desire to attain this peace and keep it, we must continually pursue it. Peace can be yours today. It is ours to freely receive. But we must choose to pursue peace and say to our heart, don't be troubled, don't be afraid. Speak peace over yourself, your family, your children, your house. God said to Joshua, every place that the sole of your foot shall tread upon, that I have given unto you, as I said unto Moses. Joshua 1:3. Take your authority over your place and declare peace. Peace is a weapon and is silence the enemy. It conquers anger and defeats anxiety. This peace that you have on the inside is so powerful, and its powerful voice. Peace says, don't fear. Peace says, yes, I can do this. Peace says, don't worry. Peace say, devil, shut up. And peace say, Jesus is the Prince of Peace, and I will not fear. Speak it by faith today, embrace peace, and don't let go. So that is peace. And that should be the thing that you are looking for in your life, in your relationships, in your children's life, in your household. In your household, you should always look to find peace within. It's given to us freely. And I say that to say this: when you're upset about something or you have a disagreement with someone, take that deep breath and just try to just escape into prayer. Pray about peace. Pray about holding those harmful words in your mouth. So there's always another way out outside of being confrontational. Um, Now, the peace with God is a spiritual peace, and it's most important. It affects everything. And then peace within is the Bible has the word, and this is an emotional peace. Now, peace with others, the Lord offer relationship peace. So, whichever peace it is that you are looking for, whether it's emotional or just a spiritual peace, just remember that there is another option outside of being in conflict with someone, because when Jesus knew he was about to be crucified, he spoke with his followers and his disciples about peace. He wanted them to have peace. So that is the word for today, and I will be back to finish um, on the fourth chapter of Strife. But during my reading today, reading about peace, it was just another way to bring forth another solution to, I want to say, stamping out strife, getting rid of strife in your life, in your relationships. So thank you, and I will see you a little later. This was just a little tidbit just to share about bringing peace and finding peace and holding on to peace and having that peace of mind. I thank you for allowing me to share what the Bible describes as peace and how we can attain peace in our lives instead of strife. I will see you later. Thank you. Finish enjoying the rest of your day. God bless. Thank you for joining me.